Heyo! We're here today to check out the new Oddities and Satay Yonagah, which were added in the patch last week. But where's the fun in being incomplete? I've also got all the old ones just in case you still need any of those. The first new oddity is called Ransack. Talk to Cecilia and you'll find out that she's looking for a packing list. Check all the boxes and you'll eventually find it, but while you're there, make sure you also get your hands on the softening agent, because we'll need that for the next quest. For stone hardfish appears. When you talk to Adrian, he'll complain about how hard it is to cut up his fish and give you a knife to try. Use that softening agent that we got from one of Cecilia's boxes on the fish, and then use the knife on it before the potion wears off. For Sacred and Inviolable, talk to Akshel to find out that there's somebody in the vicinity that is a suspicious dude. If you come over here, you'll find a bush that you can interact with. When you do, a dude will spawn, kill him, and bring him back to Akshel in a bag. Dry and wet cycle is a pretty easy one. Talk to Love Adele, who is apparently a giant shoe, and she will give you a crate of different containers to hold water. Once you've opened the crate, you can just right-click each container to go to the location that you need to gather the sample of water, and then return to Love Adele once you're done. For finding Nemo, this little fishy is looking to make their way home. You can help by picking up the water vessel beside Marvin, an NPC that does one of the old oddities, and bring it back to pick up Nemo, then right-click it to autopath to his family and release him. That's all for the new oddities, so if you just wanted to figure out how to do those ones, you are done. But from here, we're moving on to the 10 old ones. For Seek Inspiration, talking to Sora will get you a camera. You can right-click it to autopath to 3 different photo locations, then return to Sora to turn it in. For Dance Partner Selection, talk to Janina to get your skill bar adjusted into 5 different dances. It's your job to use these 5 dances in the right order within the timer. That order is 1 for slip, 4 for cross, 3 for fast, 5 for slide, and 2 for flash. In Sweet Master, talking to Heller will reveal that she's looking for a friend for her little pet. She'll give you a box to catch a shark storm. you can right-click the box she gives you to auto-path to where the mobs are, and as soon as you catch one of the black-colored ones, bring it back to watch a cutscene. In Pharaoh's Slate, talking to Edward III will reveal that he is looking for a tablet. It's hidden up here, kind of by that bush where the NPC was hiding in that new oddity. And when you take it, I don't think we need to worry about that guy. Just bring it back to Edward to finish the oddity. In Don't Mess with the Spell, talk to the thick bush here to find a book. From there, all you need to do is use the book over and over again to complete the spell. In Unique Yonagah Dish, speak to Marvin, which is the guy next to that water pot that we used for Nemo, and he'll tell you about his recipe. All he needs is 1 rhino meat and 1 treant flour. When you bring it back and turn it in, you'll get a buff for 1% increase to your move speed for 30 minutes. Not bad! For Crazy Inventor, talk to Gajil and tell him that you can help. He'll give you a needle that you can use on a crying Serpa mob. And then you'll need to find 2 water sprite flowers around the temple to finish his potion. Fuse them together for the water breath potion, and watch his assistant jump into the water to complete this one. In Honest Woodcutter, talk to Hank and ask why he looks so sad. You'll get a status that allows you to obtain an axe from Goddess Shizuka, who is over here. When she asks what kind of axe you want, take the silver one. The other 2 won't work and don't do anything. Give the silver axe to Hank to complete this oddity. For Power of Burst Magic, talk to Megami, the little mage. Offer to help her and your skill bar will change. Use the skill on the bucket to help her aim her magic, and you'll complete this one. And our final oddity is Long Lost Things. When you talk to the scattered stolen goods, you'll get 3 items. The lost gear is for Gajil. The lost commemorative coin is for Edward III. And the lost trophy is for Janina. And that's all for the new and old oddities in Satay Yonagah. It looks to me like they are planning to add new oddities to some other maps as well, so if it calls for it, I'll continue to make these videos.